Stato. Today's the day. Luis bound to get his ass kicked to high hell and back. Man, I am tired. Sorry for the... Wait, why is it not... Come on, start the game. There we go. I gotta get more RAM. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some grinding in the final dungeon and then fight Luis, and that'll be that. Yeah, we've heard it before. 92 hours. Huh? Oh, right, I forgot. It's kind of cool how the intro song is the song for the final dungeon, but I mean, it's a little disappointing. Like, I would have loved it if it was like something else. It is cool how I have the glowing, oh, what am I doing? Glowing sword. I mean, you could see it more in actual combat, but
what now?
I should be using it. Wait, when did I get 57 of these? What is the left anyway? The warrior lineage, warlord, and the berserker, and oh, also sniper. I mean, let's do sniper. Why not? I should be using this. There we go. Well, you can't. There we go. Now you can see it. Yippee!
I found new power.
I see. Fasten. All right.
I'm kept.
Dragoon.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
It is. Recovers HP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated. Oh, that's pretty good. I still have 89. So that's 20. It's like 48. Yeah, okay, it's not enough. But it's close. Let's do Pugilist next. Where's Warrior? Why not? It's the only rank 1
I
left.
found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I see. Fast. This. All right.
Alright.
Really?
Oh.
Huh? Ooh, Fortune's Abacus.
New skills, new possibilities.
What is that? Okay, so we're at 90 now, right? Yes, we are at 90. So this is 500. Eliminates the cost of money skills. Oh, that is good. And also really fucking strong. Oh my god. Alright, let's, you gotta need to get General to
Good.
rank 10.
I'm still getting stronger.
So might as well get him up.
I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
Let's use this on general. Where is he? There we go.
I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Yeah, this is increasing my stats also by quite a bit.
New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I mean, at this point, my range strength's gonna be... my strength's almost my magic stat. Can I afford both? Yes, I can.
I see. Fast. This, all right?
I'm counting. Really? I found new power.
I see. This, all right?
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
2 left. 40. I don't have enough, but I'm close. Hold on, let's can I max them out? Both of them out? I don't know if I can.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Yeah, let's unlock charge.
New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
My strength stat is almost my magic stat. That is crazy. Honestly, at this point, should I just pivot to putting the rest of my points in strength? I'm only level 79. If I put the rest... Oh. What the hell? Why is it only 47? Oh. Oh, because I was with... That's why. Because it's with the stat buffs from that included. Okay, no, that makes more sense. I mean, yeah. Okay.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
One more.
I'm counting. I found new power.
Hold on. Let me check everyone's equipment. What do we got? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because once royalty gets to 20, though, that won't matter anymore, but... Wow, she has much more max MP now. 700! Wow, okay, I don't think she really needs this at this point. All stats plus 8. Yeah, sure, why not? What does this do? Yeah. We had doubles crit damage. That's really good for Basilio. Alright, let's head off to grind.
Let's mop this up quick.
That's all right. How's that?
Such What an elegant fighter.
Yeah, nice work.
Let's push through!
That's a fight. Let's put it to use.
Forward!
Looks like it could be useful.
Charging in! Forward! Alright, coming in.
Please, mind your health. We can't
Charging in!
Whoa.
Are you watching your head?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Exactly.
Coming in. I see the enemy. I'm right here.
Your health is getting low. Careful.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, right.
Jesus Christ. Let me move. What the hell?
Forward! Charging in! There they are.
If you're going to take
Forward!
Jesus Christ.
There's an end to that.
Okay, that was a mess. Bob, what are you running for?
I see the enemy. Let's push through!
Yeah, there's all those.
They saw us. Belt up, you lot.
Right there. Alright, how's that?
Oh, there's some of the bigger
Time for some
ones.
close combat. Charging in.
Hey, we did it.
There they are.
Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
Well, we got a lot of money from that as well. Where are
Let's push through!
impressive as ever.
Alright. Off we
What do you
go.
think?
All right.
Forward. Man, I should really buy some blue light glasses. My eyes are starting to hurt. Well, you know what they say, no pain,
Time for some close
no gain.
Did it.
forward!
Exemplary.
That was brilliant.
Nice MP recovery.
Just
Right
answer this
there.
one. We should be fine.
Alright, how's that? Time for some close combat. Come on.
Is this the one that summons the teeth, or? No,
I
it's the
see the
small
enemy.
teeth.
Charging in. Come on!
This power gets.
Time for some close combat. Forward! Charging in. Coming in. Right there.
That should come in handy.
Right.
That takes care.
How many of these do I have now?
What now?
A couple.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
And
New
there we
power.
go.
I
100%
see.
mastery. Let's
All
go.
right.
I'm counting up.
Of course.
Let's go.
Really?
But this is.
You now acquired all the known archetypes of this world. Behold, their entire legacy of the power here has been fully reclaimed. Yourself have become a hero. I entrust you with a treasured possession of mine. Consider this more than a thank you. It is something I want to entrust the power of someone like you, a hero. Take it. King's
New
sovereignty.
skills, new possibilities.
Wait, hold on. Why didn't I get the Steam achievement for it? There's a Steam achievement, isn't there? Hold on. Master all Oh, master. Okay, I guess that'll be what I do next. I mean, hold on. Let's see. What is this new sword? 'Cause this is all stats +5. Prevents anxiety. Because you see, this is a game about fighting your anxiety. I mean, yeah, it's the ultimate weapon. I mean, this is cool, and you know, kind of the reward for doing the whole secret boss, but I mean, we have to prevent anxiety, guys. You know, honestly, this may be a hard I mean, now that I think about it, fucking Zorba, he could inflict anxiety on the party, and Luis might be able to do something similar. Considering how fucking in your face this game is with its fucking messaging, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. How do I get the Chronicle of the End? I want it.
I see the enemy.
We can handle this.
Wait. No, I have to go this way. There's still one we haven't fought. We haven't fought the fucking octopus human. We haven't fucking steamrolled that guy.
There they are.
We should be fine.
Oh.
They all seem pretty weak.
Right there.
Oh.
There they are.
That was well done.
Well done indeed. Alright, here we go.
Ready?
All right.
Alright, here we go. If this is gonna be octopus, hold on, it's been a while. I need to check everyone's loadouts. Guard Thor. Shield Blessing, Medical Pen Patra. Do we really need to worry about that now? Eh, whatever. Stroll. Formation of Vigor, Slash Boost, Critical Trade. Critical Trade, yeah, doubles the chance of dealing crits. Hulkenberg. Vitalize 3, Pierce Boost, Shelter Information of Vigor, Juna. Vidyartha, Faker's Roguery, Mass Revelry, Dekaja, and she has healing. Even though she should just be all in on damage. Yufa. I need to give her something else. And Basilio. Strike Boost, Lucky Find, Diligent Discipline. And Health Rest. I really need to max out, not even max out, but just get Tycoon up for him so you can also get Critical Trade. Well, the difference is now that well, they don't need Shard with June around, but they can both get it now. Let's just go. Because now it's the octopus guy, right? Right? One
All
more.
right.
Let's
Don't
just
lose
shatter it.
focus.
It'll mean other humans looking to stop us. Keep your guards. Yada yada. Fucking come at me.
They're upon us.
I sense a human's presence.
What is that?
It's like a storm at sea. Only one human of the sea I can remember. Never thought I'd see it here. Fine by me, this time I can crush with my own hands. But you're not. We're gonna do the exact same thing as last time. Ugh, that gnarly teeth.
Is this that sea monster from before? This is just what I need. What the heck's it doing on land?
Good question.
Night sting.
I shall fight as the noble I am. To the fore! Stepping back, I call upon royal power within!
Actually, I'm curious, how much does Hassautobi do?
Hack and slash! This!
Oh, it destroyed them all.
Let's stay calm.
Oh, that didn't use up any press turns, right? Because of, well, will Heroes Cry?
Observe.
Let justice prevail!
Attack!
Let me help.
Break their formation. Moving to the. Come on, help me out.
helpful as ever. In the name, after me!
You can do this.
Daddy. That was really easy.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
Nice. That's the last of them, yeah?
Actually,
He's a human that once lived off the island's coast. Only man thanks to his brother's efforts. That was how Del got hurt. Even then, he didn't stop pushing himself. Too stubborn to be talked out of it.
But
Got hindsight now, don't I? Can tell he was always like that. He was the big brother after all. Probably felt like he had to stay tough when I couldn't. Aww. Bella was the same way. She shouldered every burden all by herself. But I guess that's how older brothers and sisters are.
aye.
Guess this power is something Del gave me. He's still watching. He's still with me that way. We're still fighting together. It's the same with you, innit? You and Rella.
Naturally.
Of course. And I'm a bit too tipsy to actually... I've been drinking quite a bit of wine. And by quite a bit, I mean 1 cup. But hey, this shit is strong and probably going bad because it's tasting a bit sour, but I do not care. Can't afford to let her see me. Aw.
All right.
Yeah. Break it. Hiya. Y'all. Loki, I do kind of want to try just the boss at its hardest, but
Nice.
I also want the story shit and
Let's hurry.
also the weapons. Yeah, we get the gist.
Okay. Look.
Hero's Banner and Hero
Nice.
King's Fan.
Great.
What now?
I'll give to Juna. Increases evasion against strike, pierce. No, slash, pierce, strike. Okay, that's not bad. Honestly, I should have gotten. Oh, I do have another one of these. Honestly, I feel like this is more useful than any mask she could wear. Cause I'm gonna be honest, what's the point of Masked Dancer besides full party charge? Healing? I mean, Will's got that good, but also Yufa has insane healing as well. It's so doesn't Yufa have like a full party revive? Yeah, she can summon the Harvest God, which is. Wait, is it Demeter? I mean, what other? Wait, isn't Ishtar also? No, it's probably Demeter. But yeah, she could just revive any and all allies from KO and restore all to full HP. Granted, it's 80 MP, but also granted, she has 700 MP. So, like, she can use it a couple of times. Plus, Dragon God being able to debuff. But also, Heismei's a better debuffer at this point. I mean, once he gets... You know what? Fuck it. Let's just...
Steady effort is key.
There we go. Max out agility. Alright. Basilio.
I can
And there we
use
go.
This.
If wielder lands a crit with the physical attack, no turn icon is lost. Alright, everyone's mastered their archetype. How do I get armor guidance file? Okay, how do I get the Chronicle of the End? I'm gonna look it up. Okay, hold on. How to get Chronicle. I did not spell that right. Chronicle of the End metaphor. Master all royal archetypes. Unlock Prince. Unlock all heroic archetypes in this game to obtain the secret skill. Oh, I just need to talk to more. Okay. That's it? Okay. I just got to go talk to more now. So let's go back. Wait, hold on.
What now?
Where is... Oh yeah, I just have one of those mirrors. I'll see. I want to get a couple of both of those mirrors because that mirror is physical attacks. The other one's got to be repel all magic, which is actually that'd be kind of insane for Basilio. Because then, I mean, not only does it negate his weakness, then he resists all physical and he repels all magic. It'd make him kind of an insane tank.
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this
Right
up.
there. Let's push through.
So I'm
We've been
gonna
spotted.
grind
We must
for...
be vigilant.
Actually, you know what? Why don't I just...
What now?
Yeah, I got 12 of these. Let's just return to
Let's
the
head back.
entrance. Yahoo. We can heal up, talk to Nurse.
Oh,
Yep.
Res, heal up.
now
For the
then.
final fight. But we're also gonna grind a bit more.
Oh,
Actually,
now then.
Alright, nothing to sell, but... More Mogla potions! Let's go! Alright. More...
now where?
To Academia.
Incredible.
You would await not only the prince, but the power of all royal archetypes besides. Entrust this
This
book
right
to you.
here.
Chronicle of the End. It's not a chronicle of time, as you might expect, but rather an ancient, fearsome magic now lost. That said, I do not think the magic itself is evil. In fact, in your hands, it could be used to great purpose.
Hello. In truth,
Countless, it's the fucking credits. It's a fucking credit. Also, why is there just a pedestal here?
oh,
Not a pedestal,
You
fucking
look-
like, not stool. Table. It's just a table. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna grind against those teeth guys, get some money, get some, I mean, at this point, what do I want to do? Do I really want to grind for all that mag to unlock everyone else's? I mean, not really, but kinda I do. Alright,
What
hold
now?
on. High's Maze is now pointless. Need something else. I mean, well, no. I mean, actually, I mean, it's not. Archetypal Ring for now. Honestly, I could be working towards everyone else's ultimate weapons, but eh. Hmm. I'm looking at these final sign. I mean, I do want to check it
I
out.
don't
Right
see
there. Let's do
Right.
this.
Let's do this.
Your turn.
No, you first.
Oh, the sword
I'm
looks so
charging
cool.
in. I'm all prepared.
Let's do it.
Show them our might. No holding back.
Well, I was hoping for something a bit more
That's the
climactic,
last
I
of them.
guess.
The way's clear.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time
Well,
being.
whatever. Let's just not grind anymore. Against those
see the
teeth
end.
guys.
Yeah, nice work.
There they are. Forward. Come on. I'm right here.
Gotta do it.
Ow.
I see the enemy.
That's the way.
There they are.
No, it's this way.
I am most certain.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, right. That uses everyone's input, doesn't it? Alright. We're gonna grind a bit against those teeth guys until we're out of MP. Or at least until we get a couple of the things we want. Because those big teeth guys are like the one way. Where can I find those big teeth guys? I want to get their mirrors. I want to grind off of them. What the hell are you supposed to get to like level 999 in this game? Because those guys are like the highest level that there is.
Marvelous.
There they are. Charging in.
Your training has paid off.
Right there.
There we go.
Alright, how's that? Time for some close. Charging in.
I knew I could count on you.
Alright, that's right. I forgot to,
What now?
but, no. Nope. There we go. Yes, there we go. This is the loadout I want.
Just a
I
bunch of
see the
weak
enemy.
ones.
Let's push through.
Marvelous.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Right there. Alright, how's that?
Amazing! Great move.
I see the enemy. Let's push through. Alright, how's that? Let's push through.
Do it again!
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
They saw us.
Marvelous.
Oh, I thought this was the one.
Right there. Come on. Forward. Come and get it. Time for some close. Right here.
We got rid of the crystal.
Oh, there's still more this way?
Glad that's over.
Charging in. Let's push through. Come on. Come and get it.
Good job!
Oh wait, it's different.
Steel.
Yeah, no, it's the same. Alright, it's not this one either. I know one of these guys, they summon the teethy boys that I
We
want.
destroyed the crystal. Thank goodness.
Huh? Oh,
Let's push through. Come on.
did not notice that.
Oh, that's lovely.
Let's push through. There they are.
That's not half bad.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through.
Impressive.
Come on.
It's like a guide of
Let's
teeth.
push through. Right there.
This one.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Okay, so this is...
Yep.
Look.
Yep.
At last.
I'll definitely...
Oh,
Should we keep going?
hold on, no wait, I wanna... Damn, I know one of these things spawns the teethy boys. Was it those? Oh shit, was it those that I just destroyed? Damn it. Alright, looks like we gotta run back. Damn it. What? Oh wait, we can just go to Academia and exit. To respawn it, it's fine. We don't have to trek all the way back. We can just do this, and this should respawn it. Hopefully. Please. Please respawn it. I want more of those mirrors before I go and beat the game. Okay, thank God it does. Alright. All the teethy
Your
guys
training
here.
has paid off.
Right here.
Toes, everyone! Oh, that's lovely.
No, these ones always summon the same ones. These are the ones that they summoned last time.
That was brilliant.
Where can I get more of those toothy guys?
Get it.
That worked out.
Because of my bad luck at getting dead any
Shall strive.
of those mirrors. Don't tell me they're just gone forever.
This is bad.
They're one-time spawns.
Oh, right. That hurts.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. That's not how.
You hit him right at the weak spot.
Come and get it.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Come on!
Keep an eye on your elf, would you?
I see the end. Time for some food. There.
There we go. No, but this one just summons fish.
Spotted.
Alright, how's that?
You could do it.
Where can I grind those teeth?
Let's push through!
Such an elegant fighter.
Is the one over down there?
Alright, how's that?
At least this one called Heroes Shield Boost.
Right here.
That's the end of that.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Let's push through!
Hang on to that. I'm sure you'll find a.
There they are.
Looking a little ragged. Are you having trouble?
There we go. All good, all better. I mean, that one does summon teeth down there, but they're only the small baby ones.
Right there. Alright, how's that?
Keep it up.
Forward! Charging in.
There we
You're
go.
a beast!
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Maybe if we just kill the baby teeth,
Take it
we'll summon some bigger ones.
Good one.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
You're a beast! You found something. Let's take it with us.
Come on, something, please.
Hang on to that. Mine's in your elf.
Oh,
Come on.
there we go.
Preemptive strike.
We must strike.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Oh, power of kings. I leave it to you.
Lend me your strength.
Let's just do this.
Show them our might!
Nice.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Was that the one I don't have?
I've done it.
41?
Yes, I've become.
Okay, hold on.
What now?
Yeah, we maxed out. Let's get up.
Good.
Get you into
I'm
max
still getting stronger.
on will. God damn.
I
Didn't
found
realize
new
it'd be
power.
that much XP. Oh, yeah.
New skills, new possibilities.
Critical trade, and I want Almighty boost. Also, the luck boost will be nice.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Guard lore. I want. Critical trade.
All right.
And so shield blessing. Almighty boost.
All right.
Let's also do the same treatment for Basilio.
I learned a new ability.
Huh? Oh, right, he needs Commander rank 10.
I see. Fast. This, all right?
There we go.
I can use this.
We can't rely.
What now?
That was a very interesting noise.
I learned a new ability. I can use this. I learned a new ability.
What are all these?
I
Okay, it's
fast
gone.
this,
No,
all
it's
right?
not. What are these noises?
I can use this.
Alright, and now we get Typhoon up.
I'm getting stronger.
Item Connoisseur. We just want to get him to 16. We don't really care past that for now.
I can use this.
Well, will we even get there? That's the question.
I'm
There we go.
getting stronger.
Removes buff effects. Yeah. Diligent.
All right.
Oh no, we got it. Okay. So this could also go to Basilio. And this makes him... Ooh, nice. But I want to get a couple more. Oh.
There they are.
Time for some close. Let's push through.
I see the enemy.
Forward! Come on!
Oh shit, I dodged.
We'll hold our ground.
Too slow.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Farewell.
There we go.
There they are.
This is our chance. Forward!
I leave it
I'll
to
just-
you.
Let's work together.
Let's just do this. There we go. Now does this use up a lot of MP? Yes. Do I really
Not
care?
too shabby. Let's
No.
keep this up,
Ooh,
everyone.
one of each. Nice.
How's that? I'm better and stronger.
Careful. We're not through them yet.
Let's push through.
We're a little over our heads.
I imagine that could be of use.
That's not half bad.
That's the way.
Now we... Hey.
Not to nag. Yeah, nice work.
Come on, two of them showed up in a row. I just need more teeth. Is that so wrong to desire teeth?
Come and
Give me your teeth!
I see the enemy.
Let's take it.
Time for some close. Charging in. Time for some close.
Got plenty use for that.
Charging in.
Right there.
Come in handy.
Come on, two of them showed up. Are they really that rare?
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
That's the way.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Where is it?
I see the enemy.
Pretty tough.
Level 2.
Careful
Jesus.
now.
Oh,
Right there.
Time for some close.
Keep an eye on your health. Come on.
Now! We
Ooh,
must
high
strike!
fire.
Give us all we've got.
Get in there and finish him off!
That's what I'm
Advancing!
hoping.
Now accept your fate. Some darker arts.
Charging in. Let's set it up.
Tis yours.
It's still up.
Okay, let's make this fun.
Nice, Basilio! That's what they get
I step
when they
into
mess
the
with
fray.
you.
Let justice prevail. Pierce! Still standing, I see.
I'll use what I must. Mustn't eat. I have my methods.
Let's work together. Still here?
Damn, it didn't kill it. Yeah, but it took damage still.
I'll use what I must. Mustn't settle for the easy.
totally
Advance
fireproof.
it. Eat.
You better use something else.
Some darker arts.
Behold. Prince!
I'm ready
Not what I
whenever.
meant to press.
Follow my lead.
Withstood that, eh?
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll just use what he's got.
A favor, if I may.
We'll do this together.
I'm gonna give him something there. I don't care. Oh, plus ratio, plus your mom.
That's the last of them! The way's clear!
A halfway decent result.
I shall rise to be.
I can tip.
Ah, I didn't know I
There's
had
some
it in
enemies
me.
left.
Okay, so.
What now?
Oh, okay. I maxed out on that. Who? So I maxed out on Hero Lethal Lights. I would like to get more Hero Jewels. So let's
Right there. Charging in. Forward. Charging in. All right. How's that?
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
let's just
Why
use
not?
a Ariadne thread. Yeah, let's do that.
Gallica.
Let's call it.
All right. What kind of loadout should I have for this final fight?
Oh,
Actually,
now.
Which money do I have? 271. That's not bad. We'll top that off. And that should be enough money for New Game Plus. Especially with that Fortune God's Abacus. I could just go merchant and just fucking annihilate most things in the early game without any cost, so...
what now?
Is there any archetype shit I want to do first? Well, it doesn't really matter for New Game Plus, because you gotta unlock them first anyway, so... Meh. I'll save unlocking it for everyone and doing like true mastery on everything till New Game Plus. Are there any skills that I want to learn? Patrick Arm? To endure one fatal attack with 1 HP. That has good synergy with, I think it's here. Yeah, Revenge Seeker. Yeah. Increases damage of all skills portion of HP lost. If you can do that with it, then I'm sure you could get some insane damage, but I don't think that'll be necessary. And besides, I'm having Basa be more like a sort of pseudo front tank like this, so having him be at low health would be bad actually. I mean, what does he got right now? And we can get rid of Lucky Find. I don't think it's gonna help. I mean, more crit rate, I guess. Or a short range boost. Or I could go on Unyielding Blood, but that doesn't really have much. It's Peerless Warcry. Oh, I could give him Gold Rush. Oh, actually, Gold Rush, if I want to like pass a turn with that critical trade and Novo Berserker Soul, it's not a bad idea. I mean, yeah, there's... let's just... Yeah, give him Diligent Discipline. Hulkenberg. Vitalize 3, significant MP recovery every turn, and Pierce boost. We have Pierce Surge and Mad Rush. I mean, yeah. Stroll. Formation, Slash Boost, Critical Trade. Yeah, as a core buffer. And fucking Annihilator of Humans. Hulkenberg, we did already. Heismay. Electric Dodge, Vidyartha Dekaja, and Ninth Proclamation. I think... Where's Debilitate? 13, let's get into it.
I have retained my edge. My power swells forth.
Pain in the box.
Steady effort is key.
Instead of Electric Dodge, let's give them Debilitate.
All right.
Yeah, there's nothing... I mean, maybe instead of I mean, no, I feel like Dekaja would be really useful. I mean, this goes, yeah, increases evasiveness, but he already has haste lore, so that's not even that useful. Formation of Vigor, nah, let's just have him be a full debuffer. Juna. Vidyartha, Fakus Revelry, Mass Revelry, and Dekaja. Yeah. Honestly, Masquerade Charge is also good for him, but having another healer is not a bad idea. Yufa. I mean, don't need fire. Adventurous Curiosity, let's give her that. Don't think you're gonna really need Seeker's Gale. Or Tarkaja. Adventurous Curiosity. Yeah, you don't need Seeker's Flame. Alright. And Basilio. I think he's good. Let's heal.
Oh,
Yep.
I could grind more, but honestly, I feel like that'd make the boss too. I mean, with the enemies being level 80, I can't see this boss being higher than like level 90 at most, and we're already level 81. So like, if he's, I mean, the highest level enemy was like 82, and that's pretty much it's actually a pretty big jump compared to everything else. Everything else is like in their 70s, like early 70s. So honestly, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
I see the enemy.
Let's just make our way there. And
Push through. Come on. Forward. Charging in.
wait, how many of?
What now?
Okay, I have 2 of each. That should be enough. For New Game Plus.
Our immediate
Because they also have other
secure.
really good
Should be set.
Forward.
as well, so.
I'm right here. Time for some close.
That's all of them.
I mean,
What now?
yeah, I'm at like 85. Alright.
Right there.
It's game time, baby. Once we get there, we're so gonna kick your ass, Luis. We're gonna kick your ass to high heaven and back. Hell yeah, brother. Woohoo! Let's go. Yeah. Bum.
There they are. Charging it. Forward.
That's the way.
Right there. Come on, Dad.
Owie.
Time for some close combat.
That was well done.
Owie. Jesus.
Forward.
You feeling okay? Just making sure.
Charging in.
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
What now?
Okay, my controller's like drifting like crazy. What the hell is this? I mean, we have plenty of these.
There they are. All right. How's that? Come on.
Let you. There's an end to that.
Oh,
Expect no quarter.
okay.
I'm
going to
advancing.
do another
Face
one of
me.
these.
I have my methods.
Let's go.
All right. I didn't think one of
I'm
these guys
ready
would show
whenever.
up.
About bloody time.
Nice,
Nice
Basilio.
crit.
That's what
Like
they
sworn
get when
oath
they
of
mess
knighthood.
with you.
Charging it! Come! This won't do. Right there!
Nice work, Hulkenberg.
You think
back
yourself
for the night.
all power of kings. Rancor.
Bam. All right.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. Applause, please.
Marvelous.
I feel stronger already. Hey,
Owie.
your health is dangerous and
Owie.
low. Watch it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm right here.
There.
Damn.
That one's gone.
All right. What's
What
the
now?
party looking like? Yeah. Let's I'll just use MP recovery items. Also, it doesn't need to be like fully healed.
Let's push through.
Impressive as ever.
Just
Right
a bunch of
there.
weak ones.
All right. How's that? All right. How's that? Forward.
Charm. Keep the pressure on.
Yeah, let's get a bit more of
I
these.
see the enemy. Let's push through. Come on. I'm right here.
One more thing you don't have to worry about.
Let's push through. Come on.
Not half bad. Hang on to that.
How many is that now?
What now?
40. Alright, that's not bad.
We're safe. The crystal is no more.
Yeah, that
Right
crystal's
there.
gone.
All right. How's that? Dad? Come and get it. Time for some close. Let's push through.
That should finish it, I think.
Not half bad. Hang on to that.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
You'll need your beauty sleep after this.
Shut up. Why is it that whenever you have any monochrome of damage, they're like, ooh, maybe you should heal? I don't know. There. And just in case, we have 99 of these. There. We're all going to save. And now it is time.
Yep.
What is... Do I want this
What
to be my
now?
final party? Heisme, Basilio, Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg is basically the ultimate support. Heisme is the ultimate debuffer. Basilio is
What
the
now?
ultimate... I mean... I'll swap... I mean, I can swap in mid-fight between Stroll and Basilio, but... I just feel like Basilio's stronger. What, Wait, no, I just deselected him. Yeah, I did. Let me check everyone's equipment. This stays. That definitely stays. It definitely stays. Yeah. Yeah. Who has this? Oh, this definitely should change. Doesn't matter. Man, you could get rid of his weakness. Because that feels kind of... I mean, what kind of synthesis does he have? God Killer. Ooh, it could remove status, repel, and strength buff effects on the target. That could be useful. But besides that... P and strength of in synthesis. Oh, that could be a... Honestly, that could be good if we just want to turn Stroll into an absolute fucking nuke. Next is condition on the same skills requiring multiple of the same archetype. You'll perform 2 consecutive actions. Doubles critical hit damage. Reduces damage from being hit by weakness. Has turn icon of using guard. Resist. Greatly increases evasion against dark light. Prevents physical status. Large MP recovery every battle. Who has this right now? Hulkenberg? I think with Hulkenberg... Let's she already has large MP recovery. Actually, this is kind of wasted on her. Let's do this. I mean, Heisman is actually going to go through a lot as well. I mean, make him repel physical. Why the hell not? Because their attack is dodged. Yeah, okay. Shouldn't... Oh, actually, Heisman's agility is maxed out, so... Yeah. Juna... Oh, I see why. I was wondering why sometimes it'd be great outlet. It's not because you can't select it, but the reason is because Heisman can't wear this armor, so you can't swap them. That's why. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Alright, Yufa. Yes. Sure, let's just give her hyper, why not? I don't know how much it'll cost, but I don't know, she can concentrate now. I mean, it's kind of pointless when he repels it all, but... Yeah, alright. Oh, you save?
Yep.
It's time. Luis,
Should we keep going?
you can't escape me. It's time to end this. Off we go. Ooh. Here we go. Ooh. Damn, he's just sitting down?
I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive the gauntlet.
It was actually pretty easy.
Oh, please. Think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
True.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. But I have to ask, Luis, why go to this extreme? Is
Yeah.
it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge? Revenge? Ludicrous. that would accomplish nothing.
Damn.
An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of
It would
fair.
be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty,
Oh.
for my own satisfaction, no less. No, I would not repay injustice with injustice.
Damn, okay.
Why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not revenge, then what would compel you to
Because
such
he thinks
ends?
he's just. That's
It is true that
why.
I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place.
Oh.
The Elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change.
Oh, he wanted to teach people.
And then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince.
The king?
That's...
Though royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest. All I wanted was to leave. And live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was all.
Damn.
As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you've already been told.
Yeah.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The Sanctist warrior monks and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths. I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire. It was a massacre. It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice. A selfish act of devastation. One thought alone burned in my mind. I would never let it happen again. And so did I walk onward.
It was tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice.
True.
My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
Damn. Damn, what a lonely way of thinking. Damn, that one hurts the most out of any of these. It's like, nobody. True, there are other solutions. Yeah, but that one just hurts. That's personal. It's like, damn, bitch, you alone, huh? Oh my god, I'm peeking the mic. I'm sorry, but god damn.
What a lonely way to see things.
That's what turned you so cold-blooded, eh? First I've heard of it, but... Sorry. Means we got all the more reason to kill you.
Yeah.
Luis.
Yeah.
You're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life.
Yeah.
You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
Damn.
So be it.
Spittin'.
From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it.
All right.
You are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes.
Oh.
I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
No way.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets
Oh.
still beyond you.
What the hell? What? What the fuck is this?
We decide our world's future here.
And he's become... What the fuck? What is that? Wait.
Our land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before.
Okay, I'm sorry, but why the fuck is this the same boss music as most of the other bosses in this fucking game? Come on! I've heard this like 5 times. This is the final boss! Are you serious? Jesus Christ, like Metaphor, I fucking love you, but come on!
All of it. Foundation for my new, better world. You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage. Let it begin.
Alright.
Fight for your ideal world.
Archdemon Luis
We'll take him down.
Caradrius. Oh, he's literally becoming Luis. Oh my god, it even sounds similar.
Looks like we
Oh,
can't
it's only
brute
level
force
80?
through this one.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I have my methods.
Man. Yeah, let's get set up.
Stay in.
Cilio left him wide open.
Oh, power of heroes!
I only want.
I need all power of kings.
Behold, I walk a royal path. Let's work together.
Tis yours.
That's some nice damage.
Stay in their weak spot. Beat him down,
Blade in
Cilio.
hand. Everyone, draw.
I'll use what I must.
Fantasy in your heart.
How disappointing.
Only the
Charging in.
strong can prevail.
Lend me your strength. This is it.
Alright.
Face my wrath.
Oh.
Here I go.
Get
Stay in their weak spot. Beat him
I
down,
will crush
Cilio.
the fantasy in your
attack.
heart.
Quite a move.
Break the formation.
To the
All
rear.
that I believe.
How about this?
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back. Maybe not. Let's set it up.
Who should I be?
Berserker!
Oh, getting away. Oh, orphan souls, do your thing.
Only
for
the
grab
strong
knight.
can prevail.
Strike me if you dare.
Alright.
Very good. By all means, challenge me. Stake everything you have on this battle. I will face your convictions head on and crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world.
Alright. I mean, I was really...
There is no hope for you.
Hidekun does
Take this!
Quad Wing here. Alright.
Now accept your fate.
Oh, that's right. I get an extra turn if she uses Knight's Proclamation.
I have my methods.
I forgot about that.
Behold,
I should definitely be using
I
that
walk a
more.
royal path. By this power, let's work together.
To the front.
All right!
Nah.
Come here!
Stay in their weak spot. Beat him
You
down,
fight well.
Cilio.
But this is not over.
Everyone, withdraw!
I'll use what I must.
You
Time for some
fight
close
well.
combat.
But this
Let's go.
is not
The magic
over.
steed is still up.
Here I go.
You fight
Charging
well.
in! Let
Let's
justice
just-
prevail!
This is
Kill
not
him.
over.
Pierce!
Nice. So that's the
I
first
do
phase
not
done.
fear death. And yet,
Oh.
Check me out. Not bad at all.
nice. I feel
Excellent.
Yes.
I'm better and stronger.
That's... Oh. Alright. I didn't expect this... I thought it would go straight to the second phase, but... Alright. What?
I think we've won this one.
Yeah, no.
So the power I have now is not enough. The Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I thought. I would be a fool to underestimate you.
It's a bit late to be saying
But
that.
I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as a destructor king, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
Okay. What's he gonna do?
What are you?
Is he gonna like fucking eat the royal scepter or
commend you.
something?
Clearly no half measures will do. If I'm to take your lives, I must stake my own and all its power.
What is it this time?
We can't get close. Tis a
Yo, his
tremendous
hockey's
aura.
going
I have
crazy.
a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer.
Okay, how you gonna manage that, bitch?
Wait!
What is this one? This is a new transformation? What the hell?
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll
Wait, this
do.
isn't the end of the dungeon?
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him.
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
Oh. What the hell? Okay.
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
We know.
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Though, suppose it's too late to back down now.
Suicide it is.
Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here.
We'll just jack his Skyrunner. Let's go. One last ride.
Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm.
Wonder how Luis's Gauntlet Runner can get through. I mean, I guess maybe he can clear a path since he has the Royal Scepter.
Hop to it now! Get in! I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times.
Oh my god. That's a
Wait,
lot.
how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
We fight him. Stroll?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for takeoff.
Wait. Let's do it.
Right. Understood.
Always were quick on the uptake, eh? No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
Yeah.
What else are we gonna do? Twiddle our thumbs inside while Norris does all the work.
Nearus, don't let us down now.
Right. I'll get it done, damn it. Hop in, Your Highness.
Alright. Do it, guys. Is this gonna be a one-on-one?
Well, let's do this.
Actually, that'd be bad. I don't have any debuffs prepared. I mean, honestly, these guys are like 10 level lower. We could handle them.
We must endure this.
Hulkenberg!
Hulkenberg, don't rush in by yourself. The Dragon God, Atraya. Why does it sound like starting up an old car?
Got it. We're powered.
Basilio. What?
Not good. They're going for the Skyrunner.
Not on my watch.
Stroll?
Let's wreck him!
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Aw.
Let's go!
Well, are they gonna do a synthesis skill? How's that not killing their momentum? Huh? They're gonna yeet him.
We fly!
Guys, no.
What?
A noble must protect his people! Take this!
Stroll. Pick him up, Nurse. Come on. No.
Finally. I've
Stroll?
earned my title.
What? No.
She flies. Straight and steady.
Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
Guys, what the hell?
We gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back. You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
Nurse.
What are you?
Is he gonna crash into it?
Let's fly!
Huh? We're gonna ram straight into it. Crazy bastard. Nurse. Okay, I know they're all alive, but how the fuck? Everyone. Let's fucking do it. Fortunately, I don't have any access to any debuffs.
You've lost everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say your audacity is almost admirable.
Almost?
However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle. I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
I want to stop you. I want to be king. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
They're the same thing.
But they are not. The king shouldered the people's pain all he could, and still his paradise never came. You need only look at the kingdom now to see that. But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete.
What?
With my own hands, I will tear apart these lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends
Why
the
does it look
royal
like there's
bloodline
that
and the
weird
legacy
orb in the royal
of
scepter? Almost looks
archetypes.
like a heart, kind
We
of.
stand on the threshold of a new dawn. A new age.
I can't listen to any more of this.
Gallica?
What new age? What do you know about him?
Damn, she's about to go
All
off.
you do is destroy. You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complicated, and slow to change. All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward, trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
The time for words has
Damn,
passed.
alright. One-on-one, mano-y-mano. Let's fucking do this.
So be it.
Oh, the new transformation? That's this. Wait. No, that's the same.
Such intense magla!
That's not hitting us.
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Oh, shut up. This is a cutscene. If this was gameplay, I'd be beating your ass right now.
Strength! How? It's happening so quickly.
Behold! This is the Royal Scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new
Wait,
world.
true form? Oh no. Not that spell again.
You are unfazed by the melancholy. Yet you thirst. Drink deep of the magma.
Not again.
Oh, no. Not again!
Was he gonna? Oh, yes. Wait, that's his actual heart.
What?
Stop. No.
He couldn't. Did he just kill himself? What the fuck? What?
Yeah, me. Wake
What?
up! I said wake up!
What?
Hey, please.
My obstacles are clear.
The boy
Open your eyes.
is no more.
What the hell?
Wake up!
I'm not even gonna sleep yet.
You have to wake up.
What? Is it the book? Yeah, it's the book. Okay, there's no one else notice that the book is fucking glowing? Academia. What if I'm gonna still have a hole in my chest? Huh?
Where?
Oh.
Are you awake now?
Hey, more.
I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done?
More? Yeah, I ripped out my...
I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead.
Why are you
But
sitting
rest
on that
assured,
triangle?
we're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away from that hellish world.
Wait a second. More? What's going on? What are you doing? This isn't... No, this isn't right.
Do you remember the first time we met?
Yeah.
I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is. So I believed anyway. But
Yeah?
I was wrong. From the start. This place is... It was never of that world to begin with.
What?
No. Maybe there's a better way to put it.
Why is there no music?
Is a place that exists between reality and fantasy.
What?
In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion.
Wait, what? Wait. The scroll being the... Oh my god, this game is more meta than I realized.
An illusion?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. It's an endless, painful, irredeemable hell. I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire, then I thought maybe one day someone would achieve it. But I came to realize I was mistaken. In the end, a fantasy is just that. A fantasy.
No.
But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that. Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much of it already. Through text on a page.
Oh my god, it is talking about the real world.
Now, behold!
Huh? Are you fucking kidding me? We're in place, Japan?
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is... reality?
What?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people.
False.
Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story, just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality.
What? What? Yeah, what is going on?
Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality, child.
Yeah, what about my...
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real, everyone will be safe. That world is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be the turning point, but it was all for nothing. In the end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties. That's all. You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept that they lived in a world that miserable?
Fuck that.
Even so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
Calica?
What?
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you stop to consider it, the ideas fall apart.
What do you mean?
Come now. Magic? Some otherworldly force capable of anything with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion. All of it. Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they could endure.
Even magic?
You still don't believe me. Why is that?
Because I have unfinished business.
I still have unfinished business.
I gotta kick this shit
But
out of Luis.
why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle? If I hadn't saved you, you would have died there.
Nah, I'm built
you
different.
Don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory, and there is no shame in accepting that. Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia, in the place you loved reading about so much.
Wait a second. I just realized all the text. It's not any language. That's not Japanese.
This place, it isn't a utopia.
Oh? I've been thinking about it for some time. Does the novel truly depict the ideal world? No.
You mean you deny it?
Oh.
Will you deny that the world of the
Oh,
novel is
this
utopia?
music. It's hard to say it, but this place isn't an ideal world after all. Yeah.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew after all. Makes the road a little easier, right?
Melody, I've come to know echoes around me, rousing my spirit once more. Magic hasn't been lost.
The journey, my friends, they were as real as anything I've known.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly,
More?
I see. I understand now. I remember.
Oh, you got
I
my
had
memories back?
indeed
Hell yeah.
lost everything.
Oh.
Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child.
Oh, damn.
Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Me. If I were to call myself by a name you know.
Oh,
my
he's the
name
king!
Is Ethludius V.
Oh!
I once reigned as king. Or I'm half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain and gave rise
He's
to
the
you
soul of the king?
and this place. No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. It served as your key to visiting me. This was the form of my youth. When first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism.
Wow, his voice is much deeper
I once
now.
took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world, it was more than I could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing.
Damn.
I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time.
Thanks, Daddy.
If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
Hey, it ain't over
battle's
till it's
not over
over.
yet.
It's
You
not
are
over
on the
till I've
cusp
won.
of dying at Luis's hands. Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality? I can't let you throw your life away against that man. I must stop you.
No.
Even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. And if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is.
Oh. More boss fight? Hello? Ooh.
I suppose our promise to travel the world someday is destined to be only another
No, that's right.
unfulfilled
We did
dream.
promise to go on a journey
Archetypes
afterwards.
embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, you could accomplish nothing. I wrote all my ideals into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I have to try at least.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help. Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son.
Fuck that.
You
Time
must
for some
face
close
reality.
latest power. The magic seed.
Oh.
So you would vainly struggle in the real world. The novel I wrote for you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you.
I didn't think I would do that much damage. Oh my god. He's dead.
Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness. Why?
You're already
Why
dead.
don't you understand?
Bye, Dad. Oh.
It was in this story, in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why do you resist it now? Why refuse me? This is for your sake.
Next defense.
Be
Seeker's Gale?
reasonable. You don't have to fight this. Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand.
Oh, he's only level 70? I...
You better be sure.
What? So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you.
Unscattered Triumph, baby. Let's go.
What power. To see the
It wasn't even
archetypes
that hard.
brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
Spite.
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here?
What?
Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last, across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind. To unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes.
Am I gonna unlock the king
Is
archetype?
that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Fuck yeah.
Do you hear me?
Hulkenberg?
Your Highness!
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness!
How? Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
My friends are waiting for me.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. I see. That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the War of Destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I have to try. I want to know how far I can go.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility, I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell.
Hell yeah.
Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I, myself, will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion, lost.
Oh.
But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author more, but as your father, the king.
Thank you, Daddy. So we're definitely like unlocking the king archetype or some shit like that, right? Huh? Are we going into academia? But I'm back in academia. Wait, hold on. I wrote my ideals as a fantasy novel because I believe that there is power in fantasy. Though all my story ultimately did was trail in the glories of the past, perhaps yours will show us the true power of fantasy.
Now then.
So carry on as you would. Make your final preparations. My time as Moore may be coming to an end, but I can continue to serve you in that role. Wait, what? Okay, what's controller, please? Controller. The credits? The mystical scrolls?
Listen here.
I finally understand it now. This is unmistakably the formula for the royal magic invoked by the king. Small wonder it was found in this room. For I myself am the former king who wrote it, at least in part. The royal magic brought many wonders to fruition, but the essence of my spell stems from one simple wish.
That means...
the desire for guidance. One who would bring about the emergence of a hero, a seeker who would play an indispensable role in making this country rediscover the virtue it had lost.
However...
Not in my wildest fantasies could I have imagined that you, whom I thought long dead, would become that hero. Then the secret archetype I awakened to was?
Yes.
After I committed the formula, I wanted the royal scepter to invoke the magic that would put things into motion upon my death. Once it began, those words coursed through my mind. I know not what spurred me to do so, but I wrote them all down with frantic urgency. That's why the language of a faraway land is scrawled throughout the scroll. Even now, I don't know the full significance of them. However, I can only imagine they were an essential part in reaching the true seeker I sought. In any case, that very hero appears before me now. The cogs that have been set in motion can no longer be stopped. O great hero, I entrust the future of this kingdom to you. He was talking to me, wasn't he? Not Will. Because it's the fucking credits of the game. Hold on, where's Plateau? But more? Where's Plateau?
What now?
Okay, everyone's here. Good. Oh, and they're fully healed. I mean, I kind of did everything. I mean, how much? 66,000 mag.
Now that you say it.
As for the Seeker's research, allow me to close the book on it. It was already well beyond the scope of anything I could have imagined.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Well, all that's left to do is to open this door.
All right.
If you leave here, I'll never be able to return. Are you certain you've done all you need to do? Thanks for everything, Moore. So long, my friend. When you leave that door, a predicament awaits you. If that's even a strong enough word. Luis, transformed into a demon, and at his side, death itself.
However...
But you have already turned your fate demise once. If you do emerge victorious and become king, you will truly have proved your ideals correct. That fantasy is not just an empty dream, but one with the power to change the world. It seems as though my novel has outlived its usefulness. Feel free to leave the old book here. From now on, you'll be the one writing the story. Your own true tale of fantasy. So long. Huh?
The kingdom rests in your hands now.
Yeah, his voice is like deeper now.
If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality. Now, onward, O King of a new dawn!
Let's go. I'm surprised they didn't have a Persona moment where it's like all your maxed out links.
Everyone! He's awake!
How the fuck?
Is he alright?
Oh, Kimberly!
Thank the stars.
You didn't have to do that to Stroll.
Huh. Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
How?
Well, don't leave out Heisme. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
Damn. Okay, what about you guys? How'd you get out of that?
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed.
How? Wait.
It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
Who put a new heart in my chest?
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
What? Oh, we're on the Skyrunner. Are we fighting? Hey, Lucy Louise. Sup, bitch? I'm not dead.
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Spite.
Luis, the world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks
How
to
can
a
he
chance
hear
encounter,
you?
everything
Speak
changed
up,
for me.
Yuva. You're too quiet.
Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope, and now you want to crush that hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself you're the one who's hopeless now.
Damn, Basilia with the bars.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the sanctum.
But do you know why we chose it? The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing.
Aww, Calico.
If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
Luis? Oh no. He's succumbing to it. He's succumbing to melancholia. He's turning into a human. Holy shit.
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
Holy shit.
Again,
Whoa.
the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
I'll figure something out.
Thanks,
I'll
Calico.
protect all of us! We will win this. For the sake of our world.
Oh, there's 3 masks.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let's swap out Basilia for
You got
Stroll.
this.
About time!
The world of all
Come forth, royal soul!
people shall perish.
Can I do this? Oh.
Our new world and its
Closing the
ideals
distance.
have no need for you.
Withdrawing! I call upon royal power within! It's time for fight!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
I retreat for now.
Taking center stage.
There
I
is
call
no
upon a
power
royal soul.
in your
Oh,
fantasy.
wait, it's... I didn't think about this.
Going for the weak spot.
Behold, I won't hold back! The magic seed!
In the name of... After me!
You can do this!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for! Everyone, withdraw!
Come on, help me out.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Time for some close combat. Let's work together!
Oh, we could go for this as well, but... No, let's just...
Give it all you've got.
Okay, that's some big damage. It's called World. Chance of... well, unfortunately for you... Omni counter, alright.
Time to go offensive. No holding back! Ah! Not now. Let's get on with it!
Let's do this!
You missed?
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight!
They all have...
Not now. Let justice prevail!
Next proclamation.
The world
Show you.
and its people.
This might sting.
Raja.
It's okay. We can do this. Come forth, royal soul! Let's set it up!
Hold nothing back!
Notice how everybody stopped right there. Remains calm. Heat riser again. Oh, come on. Controller, you gotta disconnect now of all times. Omni counter for the win. We haven't taken any damage yet. This isn't gonna last, but...
Warrior! It's time for strike!
There is
With
no
blade in
power
hand!
in your fantasy.
Everyone, withdraw!
Masked dancer!
Charging in.
Mask of Joy is
I'm all
taking the most
prepared.
damage. We could go for it. Nah.
I'll lend a hand myself.
To the fore! Let's do this!
It's up to you now.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes! I stand waiting.
I've got just the masked dancer. Going for
Let's
the
go
weak
for it.
spot.
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength.
If you would.
Now, what's the plan? Let's make an end of it!
Let my power support you.
Our new
Oh,
world
wait,
and its ideals have no need for you.
No. Behold, we stand together, knights! As the point of a worthy foe after all.
Dukunda. All debuffs were removed. Okay, we finally have damn. Oh shit, she's weak to electric. There we go. Omni counter.
Masked dancer. This might sting.
There is no power in your fantasy.
I'm all prepared.
Give it all you've got.
Will this do it?
Let's do this!
Let's see.
A tough one.
I shall fight. Let's get
Let's
on
try
with it!
this.
It's up to you now.
This is it!
Nice.
Is everyone all right?
No, there's the Mask of Ire and the Mask of Mirth. Mirth?
I'm stepping back, moving to the front. To safer ground with blade in hand. Discharging in for all that we strive for.
Moving to the front,
What?
moving back.
Okay, why does it keep doing that?
Masked dancer.
Stop.
Personal
Why?
space. Come on, follow me.
Thank you.
My thanks!
The world of old.
Lend me your strength.
Oh damn, I'm
Maybe
not
there's a
out
better
of
choice.
these.
Let's work together.
If you would.
You struggle in vain. Give in to the truth. Your fantasy has no meaning whatsoever.
No sacrifice offer up the area debilitated.
My strength.
Dodge,
There's
Yuna.
dodge. Alright.
Captain, they've slowed you down.
Let's do this! Something else. Give me your aid! It's time to fight!
There is no
Blade in hand.
in your
Everyone, withdraw.
Our new world and its
Masked
ideals.
dancer. Going for the weak spot.
Time for some close combat. I'll get some distance. Gotta.
I already used your
No.
spell.
Vitus power.
The
Time to go
world of
offensive.
old and its
After me!
Let's do this.
Right on target.
Whoa, that did.
Nice one, Stroll.
I stand ready.
Why did it do so much less damage to this one?
They'll not break
Oh,
my defense.
that is not what I meant to press. Debilitated.
My strength.
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak. Now, be a noble sacrifice.
No.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
to swallow those people? Wait, they're... puppets? I'm sensing deadly Magla in the puppets. Attack him before he swallows more! Maybe not. Now for a crack maneuver!
I knew you'd help. Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
Damn, we're running out of MP.
It's okay. We can do this.
Wait, where's our... Oh, food's over here.
Here.
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
In your fantasy.
Let's do this!
You can do this!
Tougher than I thought.
The puppet's Magla's
Is
fading!
everyone all right? Into the fray! I'm stepping back. Come! Strike me if you dare!
Holy Knight's Proclamation. Attack return to normal. Oh, come on. Controller. Secunda. Gets rid of the debuffs. Nice.
Hulkenberg's moving slower!
I think maybe it's time to pivot. We can pivot from Juna because she's running out of MP. Do we go into... We could go into Basilio's Wanton Destruction. You know what? Yeah, and his
Backing up
Peerless
for
War
now.
Cry. He'll be our debuffer as well.
I will fight with pride. Charging in. Come forth, royal soul. You better be. Let's set it up.
And Basilio. Get the most remaining MP.
Let's reckon. Still up?
I can't. Stepping back! I shall vanquish evil! It's time to
Right.
fight!
With blade in hand! Everyone,
Brace yourself. Closing in.
Berserker!
Get wrecked. It's okay.
One left.
We can do this. By this power.
Let's just heal up just
We're
in
not out of
case.
this yet.
Trust me.
I owe you.
I owe you one.
Oh shit, it was a crit. Terra was low.
Holding up an incredible amount of Magla!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Closing the distance. Let's get on with it!
Let's do this! Is everyone all right? Charging in! Come! Join with me! No. For all that we strive for!
Hold yourself together!
Okay,
Ow.
let's. Here I go. Yeah.
Basilio left him wide open!
Forward.
Let's
Lend me your
hit that
strength.
new weakness!
Here it comes.
Yes!
Oof.
Magla's fading!
The area is calm. Nice.
I call upon royal power within!
He's running out of MP.
Let justice prevail! Everyone, withdraw!
I'm ready
There we
whenever.
strike attack!
Here I go.
Smash
You
'em up.
better be ready.
Right in their weak spot!
Charging
Beat
in.
'em down,
I
Basilio!
won't hold back. This is it. A tough one.
In the name of to the fore! Let's do this!
Let my power support you.
Right on target! Nice one, Stroll!
I stand waiting!
To the rear.
Berserker!
I think I should change out Stroll now.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That means that Hulkenberg would entirely be on buff duty.
Let's set it up.
Okay, so we're swapping out Stroll. Let's use him for the last
We'll
MP that
team
he's
up.
got.
No holding back. Still here?
The puppet's
Now,
back. Let's
what's the
bait
play?
it.
I'll swap out Stroll for Gas. Can you put him in buff? Unless you can heal.
Let's trade places.
I won't fail you.
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand! Is that all?
Stay to the front.
So this is probably it.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
This will do more damage. This will end it.
Get wrecked.
Trivial. My perfect world!
Oh. We did it. We killed God. Oh.
Not yet.
Oh, shit.
I refuse. I won't let it end like this.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one.
Oh,
peon.
fuck.
His Magla has gone out of control. At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength would lose his grip on sanity.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
Oh my god,
Then
this
by
game's about
his own
fighting our
logic,
anxiety.
We've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us wield it.
You can't just believe in nothing. Nobody can rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to live, and it's time we put an end to it.
Luis Guiaban! Here and now, I will strike you down!
Okay, it's time to do this. Give us our final call to arms.
Come on, everyone. Let's go!
This is our last chance.
Destroyer
We've come this far.
Courageous.
We have to end this here and now.
Level 85. What? Oh, he's perched on his Gauntlet Runner. Or his Sky Runner. I'm sorry. I thought it was a piece.
Now accept your fate. How about this?
Let's take time for some close falling back. Sprint!
To the rear. Here I go.
Emilio left him wide open.
I
Let's hit
stand
that new
ready.
weakness.
Come! Attack! Reformation!
Be neither to the rear. I have my methods.
Behold. Let's go. No, I'm all prepared.
Please allow me.
Nice hit.
Nice
That was
crit.
perfect.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Nice! Everyone, withdraw!
The world of old and its people shall perish.
Oh.
Then forward. I leave it to you.
Forward! This is it!
To the front.
Beat him down
With
Basilio.
blade in hand! Is that all?
Why? Why can you not understand my ideals? Feel true.
High pressure. An air of extreme intimidation prevents action. Well, we're immune to anxiety thanks to my sword. Bakunda, get rid of his own debuffs. The link has been severed. Attack. Slam. Alright,
His aura's overpowering.
To the
It's making it
vanguard.
harder to fight.
so we can't
To
attack
the
is
rear.
what it's
Now
saying?
accept your fate. How about this?
There is no
Let's
power
try it.
in your fan.
Nice hit.
Nice.
That was perfect.
I stand ready. Let justice prevail.
Let it face me. I have my methods.
I'll get some dish. We're looking good here.
Our new world's ideals.
You're out of here.
Nice. One more of those
Beat
should
him
do the
down,
trick.
Basilio.
A world born of fantasy. It must not be.
But it will, bitch. A link has been severed. What does that mean? Ooh, repel physical. Let's go.
Oh, power of heroes!
Falling back. Oh, power of kings.
It's okay. We can. Let's set it up.
Let's go.
Look here.
Let's do this.
The end for you, Luis. You die. Here and now. I'm gonna be honest, it wasn't final boss music that I expected. It was epic as fuck though. Holy shit.
But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Because you're a bitch. Oh.
Dawn breaks.
Damn, we've been fighting throughout the entire night? Oh. I'm first.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Wait, how does being Luis make the head bigger? It's entirely on public... whatever. Yay! Fabienne, Maria!
Does this mean he's won?
Yippee!
I'm not dreaming this.
Nope. We did it.
He did it.
We did it! Chris, Del, you've been avenged,
Not
my
yet.
man. Huh?
I have my ideals.
What the hell? Damn, you petty bitch. Wait.
Everyone's
No.
fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world.
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings. It's time to stop following in their footsteps. Now it's your turn to take your place with them.
For you see, Metaphor Fantasio is a game
It's not but lies!
about fighting your anxiety. It's a metaphor.
What? What's going on?
Let's go. Take the power of my super laser piss. Except no, I fuse with the piss. And I absorb its power. Through the gauntlet runner. That special power. That special igniter. And it becomes something new.
We know. Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream. With the power to change the world!
Not quite, Luis. This is the power of a holy shit, it looks so cool! This is the power of a king.
Damn you!
It's like animation style is very interesting. And there you have it. Oh, that sword looks so cool. I want one. And there goes the royal scepter, the royal magic. There's no more. Wait, shit, ain't that bad? We did it! We did every quest! Yippee! More?
That must be the lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions.
It is the king
the
archetype.
Hero's archetype. The king.
Wait, can I use that in New Game
see.
Plus? I fucking hope so.
At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. The harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
More? Oh, yay, old kingy.
The
Hythlodeus?
people have chosen my son.
Hythlodeus.
With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
Bye, Daddy.
And now, the novel you
Oh.
wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
It's
this voice. Is that... could it be? But
yeah,
how?
still, how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had
Interesting.
to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
Damn.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No.
Oh.
All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is
Ah.
no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. All dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand.
Oh yeah,
For
I did
what
fight them.
greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power and will to quell those forces.
I see. Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his hand. I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I
Damn.
placed my faith in the royal magic. I believe that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
Still incredibly
They
irresponsible
shall
to do, by the way.
That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over.
Yeah, the game's
The
done.
people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown. Reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
Hell yeah.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust.
Ah, yes.
Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy, and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins.
And that's it, huh? Wait, so where the fuck is Plateau? Where's the cat? Hythlodaeus, where's the cat? He survived this, right? Hythlodaeus? Hythlodaeus the Fifth? Where's Plateau? Where's my boy? Actually, seriously, where is he? He kind of just disappeared afterwards.
Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne.
Yeah?
They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed. They who hath overcome this fierce contest. The throne's new sovereign, I now reveal. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
Oh. Hey, let's go. Oh. Bye-bye, Louise.
Look! It's him! Yeah!
Yeah!
Yay! Look! Look, that's him, isn't it? He won!
Yeah!
He certainly did, love. He really did. Oh, I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off.
We
His
basically killed
Majesty,
God
the
or
new
Satan.
king.
Certainly one of them.
I won't accept it! The new king is Camp Luis.
You can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Yeah, people are too happy to kill.
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over.
Thank you,
Our
Dale.
new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the crown
we got Godot on our
warrior
side.
monks.
Oh.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Hell yeah.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Some days later, no calendar, no nothing. Ooh. Wait, where'd the palace go? Ooh, we got some important people in the audience. Jalika. Sneaking a peek.
Boy, the coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
Hope I can do this.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
I'm not nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
Should have known. Fearless as always. Don't get too complacent out there, though.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness.
Why did you say it like that?
But I suppose you have outgrown that title.
The way he's like, your newfound dignity. That implies I didn't have any before. What the fuck, Hulkenberg?
Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
Doesn't that mean the same thing? Yeah.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
And their concerns justified. It's not as though I've swayed the entire game to my idealistic views.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
I'm not sure how I'll rule or face any challenge. We can change the world.
We have the power to change the world. All of us. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost. With all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
Fuck you.
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone can feel that our future will be brighter.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Hell yeah.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Yeah, we'll just beat the shit out of it.
It's time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck.
Thanks, Maria. Aww.
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king.
Imagine we go and then Luis Pablo is like, I object, bitch. Fight me. It'd be really funny. Damn, that is a lot of people.
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty the new king!
We're really not gonna have any costume change or anything like that.
Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish.
Wait.
And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that.
Wait,
Only
did the
results
options
can
we
prove
pick
my
actually
intent.
change what the dialogue is in the cutscene?
Even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your
No,
own
it's more it's
future.
a blend of all the answers.
I will make sure of it.
I don't think the answers actually matter.
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
Crown in robe.
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Hell yeah. Yeah!
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day.
Oh.
This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet.
What? What is that?
1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Everything has gone to shit. You're like, shit's terrible. Oh no, it's like it's just a little epilogue. That's what it is. I thought it was like there's more game to play. I'm like, what? How? What else is there? Damn, we're just walking about.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You
hell
don't
yeah.
say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady June.
Yeah, that is like
What?
her.
The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Luis, I expect she knows a thing or two
I mean,
about
someone with
magic.
Master of Archetypes
Sounds
would
like
be
they
good for
plan to
that.
fully open the magic researcher's findings to the people too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
Yeah.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace.
Hard to believe it's already been a full year, only natural that there would still be unrest among the
Even
people.
the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less.
So Jaime the leader of the night. Wait, not
the Royal
Hulkenberg?
Knights, led by a Uchief of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself.
Jaime.
When he speaks, everyone listens.
Actually, no, that doesn't
no
make
one's
sense for
about to
Jaime.
complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable. Compared to the days of the autocrats.
Who would that be? Stroll? It has to be
How
Stroll.
swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation.
Interesting.
It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
He is,
Indeed.
I'm sure.
Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
Of course. People are smiling more now, but smiles won't solve the multitudes of problems we still face.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Ah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would the king have in this place?
Suppose you're right.
You just say, I want some bread. See, I really want to buy some potatoes.
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
Hulkenberg.
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
The way he said
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more
Yeah, that's
dissent.
what I was worried about.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load.
Damn.
And there we go.
How's that floating?
Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
Oh, this decoration doesn't suit me. How'd Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery?
Wait, Stroll, what are you wearing?
Your Majesty? Are you here? June is back from her inspection.
Apologies, Stroll. I'll look for him now.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Oh, good grief.
Wait, where's
Some things
Basilio?
never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captains Same as he ever was.
Oh, shirking our duties, are we? Come on, Will. You're just sitting in the Honeybee Inn?
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up Sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other Sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Santifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect.
As authority weakens, power falls to the hands of those who have never wielded it. We must ensure it does not corrupt and give rise to new conflict.
Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a saint's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
I believe you'll come to understand them.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
Thanks, but I don't think I'll need it. Alright.
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways.
That would be really
Sorry
funny.
you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
No.
I see. That's too bad.
Are you that disappointed? She's a lucky one for such company. Either way, let's keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Oh, there you are! I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud!
Damn it.
Phew. So you were here.
Hi, Hulkenberg.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juno would be back from her expedition today.
I suppose I have no choice.
What is it? You have unfinished business. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Damn it.
Not dressed like that,
All
you won't.
right.
You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scoundrel, surely.
That would be really funny,
Right,
though.
Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
Alright. I see. So this is it. We're gonna see how everyone's been doing. Where the fuck is Basilio? He's the only one that wasn't in the palace. What is he doing? What would Basilio do?
All right.
Let's go!
Okay, so we're gonna save Maria for last.
Come now.
If you take this as my pressuring you not to venture out, that's not it at all. Only that as a captain of the Royal Guard, I must know your whereabouts at all times. Wow, the formality. Well, that is... Think about your station. How else would the Knights Captain address the land's king? To be over-familiar would set a poor example. Imagine the scandalized faces of the rank-and-file guard.
Of course.
That said, not a day goes by that I don't reflect on our travels, now only a year past. I owe regaining my pride as a knight to that journey. I was but a wanderer, searching in vain for the prince, and it was through you I learned he yet lived. And in the end, it was your ascent to the throne I supported.
And so?
I never tire of the faces the young guards make when I tell them of the time you acted as witness to my duel. Oh yeah, Rodanthe. Yes, thank you. I was able to face him with eyes forward and put my past behind me. I'm pleased to say the knights of today are nothing like what they were under Rodante's command. Soldiers take up their sword not for those in power, but for the people. And as the champion of the people yourself, we will do all in our power to protect you, our king.
Well,
You do not make it easy by sneaking out of the palace as you do. Though I suspect the soldiers are getting used to your chaotic tendencies. They know they protect not just a king, but a ruler who stands beside his people and hears their voices in clarion truth.
This
I will protect you with my life, as I have always endeavored to do, your majesty. Only let me stay by your side to do so.
What do you want to do?
Alright. Let's go.
You're not serious.
The king is like the king?
Peace.
That's the way.
Basilio? What's with the getup?
Yo.
Out inspecting again? Seems the right pain to me, but I appreciate you going to all the effort.
Hey.
Yeah, captain of the Tradian Brigade reporting it. Tradian Brigade, what's that? And it reporting in. And I'm pleased to report there's nothing to report, your majesty. So I'm taking a break. Bit of a mouthful, innit? Still not used to calling myself a captain besides. We've even taken in some survivors from Luis's troops, you know? But don't you worry, I've got 2 eyes on them even when I ain't looking. Ah, okay. That's good, that's good.
But
Way I see it, they weren't the ones trying to make the world worse. I just gotta show them how power is supposed to be used, yeah? We owe it to you that there's less discrimination in the city these days. Fewer and fewer are turning to a life of crime to make ends meet. Dell could see Grandtrad today, his eyes bug out. And not just Dell, a lot of the guys who didn't make it. Okay.
Yeah.
You remember him? Those damned experiments trapped him in a vengeance he couldn't see past. But I feel like even he might smile seeing what I'm up to now. We built this peace with a lot of blood and tears. So I say those of us who made it this far owe it to all of them that we didn't do what didn't. The words are hard. Maybe I've got nothing to report today. It's not like bad people just stop being bad because you're king now.
Thank you.
You've been through a lot though. So thanks for not giving up on us. Or the world for that matter. You spot any trouble that I didn't spot first? You just point me at it and I'll solve it quick like. By beating the ever-loving shit out of it.
Oh.
Hi, Smay! Well, well, I see our king is out on some personal business, eh? I believe Hulkenberg was searching for you. But I suppose it's none of my business who comes or goes. I'm on break myself. Only try not to frustrate your royal guards over much, They all take their duties quite seriously, much like their captain. Ah, who am I kidding? A knight who smiles is surely a myth. That's become clear to me since becoming titled. What could be more bizarre? A Yugi outcast, once a wanted criminal with a bounty on his head, made knight commander. There was, of course, some opposition at first, but the more heart-to-heart talks I've had, the more accepting they've become, albeit gradually. Okay, speaking king too.
True.
Indeed. You face no shortage of persecution. And look at you now. Grand titles and posts across the nation are no different, spread across all the tribes. I've realized over the past year, just how much a nation is defined by its people. No matter how great a king, he alone is not a country maker.
However,
yet he stands for those very people, a symbol and representative. That the king and those around him are of mixed tribes, it has already caused a great shift in sentiment, even for those in the rural villages. Yeah, how's
Now that you
Tadari?
mention it.
yes.
He seems as busy as he can handle, now that they've resumed trade with other villages. Your coronation inspired the village to greater heights. It proved that barriers can be broken, and that even they could take the first step. New winds are blowing in every corner of this country. I'll have to make another trip back home with my son to see the changes for myself soon enough. And someday, I hope distant generations will grow up only knowing conflict born of tribal differences from history books.
We shall.
We've a ways to go before that day comes, but until it does, let us forge the path toward it, Your Majesty. Alonso?
Pleasure to see you.
Why, hello, Your Majesty. It's only been a year since your coronation, but I see you've become quite apt at sneaking away from your palatial duties. Under constant fire from knaves of all trades, con artists, and critics alike, your opening act has been rather tumultuous, no? I hadn't noticed. How kingly an answer, never missing an opportunity to display how capable you are. Commendable. Besides, most of those agitators are the kind of scum that stirs the pot in hopes they might benefit from the country's turmoil. Nothing I couldn't handle, of course. All in a day's work for the royal adjutant to the Citizens' Council. Quite an ally I've made, I should hope. I wonder if my mother would be the slightest bit proud to see who I've become. that I'm doing my damnedest to use my talents for good, as I always should have. I'm proud to see it.
Yes.
That's right. Supporting you is the best thing I can do. You're the one who's been able to create such lasting changes in our country.
Now that you mention it.
Ah, that reminds me. Do you remember Daturam, my hometown's landowner? He told me to send you his regards. He's since confessed his crimes and is awaiting trial. You are the one who awakened his conscience. It makes sense, doesn't it? You have proven your ideals to be true. That's why the country is doing so well. There's nothing more to it. I'm hardly qualified to speak of pride, but if this country has one, it's you. And I'm proud to be among its people. Perhaps under your rule, the day will come that even we Nydia can walk about freely in our true forms. Oh, so he does mention it! You're curious what I look like in my true form. I'd be happy to oblige, but let's say that for another time, shall we? Boo! I want to see it! I want to see what baby Alonso looks like.
This place is
Well, I sure don't want to go back to the old
Huh? Hey, that's one of the candidates.
wow.
Julian, right. Run around Sunshade Road at this time of year, I must have some very particular taste. Perhaps you've heard there's unrest across the land as the oppressor rising up and revolting against their oppressors. Perhaps that news hasn't reached your walled garden here in Grand Trad. History books may not be kind to this era. You mean me, right? Goodness, you truly are dense. Don't you realize how your dangerous ideology has become the spark of new threats? The dim-witted of the world only fan the flames with their anxiety. What the hell just happened? You just like walked through me. Be it people or monsters, to be dissatisfied in our nature. Who the fuck are you?
Thank you kindly. Oi there.
Hold on, I want to go to the main street first.
Well, I sure don't want to go back to the old kingdom.
San Lumeo Street. We'll talk to Brigida. And wait, how are we gonna talk to like? Are we gonna? Well, we can't talk to more, obviously, but
Ain't this a pickle?
Brigida, the king himself, out browsing the shops. Huh. Perhaps I need to draft up a royal certificate of appointment. Tell the world we supply goods to the royal family. Any recommendations? One igniter in particular. In fact, though I'm afraid we're all sold out of it at the moment. The igniter I made at the children's request, the one that lights up with rainbow colors, is selling startlingly well. The store was packed with families and children. I now hold a position where I control the distribution of all manner of goods throughout the kingdom as the head of the Igniter Consortium. I can't help but think that if I had been in this position sooner than the church's violence, the tragedy of that village could have been prevented. And the tragedy of the dog. Don't forget about the dog, Brigida. Never forget about the dog.
But
I know that. I only rose to this position once you became king and shed light on what lurked in the shadows of this country. Though you can't take full credit as a lawyer, I was nominated for my new position by my colleagues. Our new king has changed this country for the better. However, as a former arms dealer, it would be naive to think all weapons could ever disappear from this world.
Yet.
It's all the more reason I hope that the reasons for the people to wield them continue to decline. To that end, I'll continue doing all that I possibly can with all that I am, just as you do.
Speaking of...
Ah, yes, do you remember my dog? I found the ones who took her. Naturally, I considered ending their lives. But there she was, sitting beside them. Evidently, they could not...
Let's fucking go! Yes! Let's go! The dog lives! Yes!
Right decision. I had no choice but to spare their lives. I couldn't subject the gentle dog to the atrocities I'd committed in her name. You should come play with her sometime. I'm sure she remembers you.
Fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes! The dog lives! Let's go!
Yeah!
Ain't this a pickle? Dear me!
Hey! Plateau!
Wait a sec.
Nothing of how he could have survived in the desert ruin buried in snow. That shouldn't have been possible, right? I just think he's cute.
that's a good kitty.
Aww! It doesn't bother you at all? You sure is something else. Right, sirs, the last king did build himself a study in the Magic. Okay, do you think Academia was styled after that, maybe? Wonder what His Majesty, what more felt when he put this little guy in Academia. Plateau! He's 10 out of 10. Perfect game. The cat and the dog lived. Hey, Juna.
My king.
Oh, I like the witch hat. Oh, there you are, Will. Heard you were in town, so I decided to see if we might cross paths. I have so much to tell you about my inspection, so I'm afraid you'll need to clear your diary for me soon. Diary? Bring any souvenirs?
In that case.
Gosh.
Let's just focus on the report. Don't worry, I'll give you just the gist. Firstly,
Well?
the Mage Academy's reconstruction is going swimmingly. Repairs are in full swing, and we're already processing admissions. I must say, I'm still surprised you appointed me, of all people, to be the Academy's headmistress. I was rather looking forward to going back on tour as a songstress. Oh, shall I introduce you to my furry little friend? I scooped him up in the Academy, of all places. During the reconstruction, they stumbled on the little guy in some kind of observatory, supposedly used by a king long ago. Considering the igniter around his neck, I'm sure he was being taken care of. I mean, there's no way a cat could survive alone in that cold, could he?
So...
Regardless, our mysterious kitty is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Academy. All that knowledge was lost when it fell, so we're starting from scratch. It may even be hiding secrets as big as the Dragon Temple or the Sanctum. Oh, and I'm keeping the cat. Feels like fate, you know?
Speaking of which...
Oh, I wanted the cat. Speaking of fate, on my way back, I met up with Mithras. Who's that again? Damn, that's cool!
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
More than well. Her throat has been fine, and she's a fairly prominent singer around town now. We both just keep soaring to new heights, her in music and me, coming face to face with magic again.
Hey!
Surely you remember, music was the first magic born in this world, yes? When the heart expresses itself through music, it moves the hearts of others. And when they make hearts swell, why? There's no end to the magic. So just you watch. With music and magic at my side, I'm going to change the world. All will have equal opportunity to hone their talents at the Mage Academy. Our doors are open to all. That's what my sister would have wanted. And if it makes the world a better place, why isn't that just grand?
Magic.
Rella taught me that magic is more than just a tool. It's in all of us, deep in our hearts. Hell yeah. We can't slack off on guarding the Magla accumulator just because the country's at peace. That's precisely why we can't. Even if Mag dust like this can be abused, we could have another. Powers that shake the world will breed new ambition. Oh, wait, Oh, they're new. It's all like new and shiny. Fun. Hey, who's got the runners that? Seba? Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, too, Your Majesty. Remember me, do you? Oh, right. He was in Luis's lot. Seems your reputation, remember even the faces of those in lower ranks is true. Indeed, I am Seba, former maintenance chief of Luis's Gauntlet Runner. You were the guy that did the repel physical stuff. Examining Your Majesty's Gauntlet Runner as part of my research duties. I recall how astonished I was to see her take to the sky the first time. I want to get back to my engineering roots, but then Luis started showing his true colors and the Coradius went down. I've got to say, Your Majesty, you're too soft. We used to be enemies, but you recommended us for the brigade and gave us work anyway. Pretty genius making old Basilia the captain too. Luis's old crew will fall in line like wooden soldiers, though I'm not sure what that kind of leniency forges nations. So, off with you, huh? Can't imagine you can afford to waste time on relics like me. Be well, Your Majesty.
Yeah?
Aww. Hey, Lino. Hiya, boss. Oh, dang, I suppose I shouldn't be speaking to you so casually, huh? Then again, we were rivals, weren't we? And Caden Workshop's the official workshop of the Palace Engineers now. Not that it's here or there, besides, I'm glad you got the crown. Still lots of humans out there you'll have to deal with, and you'll need a gauntlet runner to do them. Caden's Workshop thanks you for your patronage. Where's Nearest? Where's my boy? Oh, that's just a guy, a runner fanatic. Wait, isn't that... Nearest! Ho ho! What brings His Royal Majesty here? Come to feel the wind in your face too, have you? I know how it is. I have the fancy old title of Chief Engineer of the Kingdom Infrastructure Development Bureau. You can research as I please now, but something's missing. So I threw off that stuffy old uniform and came to gaze upon the runner in the way I do. Take your job seriously, please.
Just a
I am! The research part at least. But you must feel it too, eh? The sudden urge to take the run into the sky and leave all your cares on the ground below. Not that I'm ungrateful for the gracious title you've given to a man who used to skulk about modifying gauntlet runners. You haven't seen anything yet. Why, one day I'll invent a teleportation device that will deliver fresh fish straight from Oceano to your palatial plates. It would change the world, wouldn't you say? I'm just a bit, stuck. At the beginning. On the development.
Indeed.
And it's times like this I need stimulation of the mind. You have anything that might do the trick? Do I smell another relic hunt? You're gonna send me on another relic hunt. Don't pretend you didn't enjoy it. Every time you'd pop back in with one, I remember how I could hardly contain my excitement. That was how excited you were. You enjoyed it, Nurse. I do so miss traveling like that. Even if the relics themselves are better off left untouched, they become the guiding principles of my research, you know? Convenience is important, but one must consider safety and the effects it might have on the world. An engineer who dumps a burden on future generations is no engineer at all.
However...
Still a small feat to design with a perfect balance of safe and revolutionary. Even I struggle with it, and I'm a bally genius. I knew it. What I need is stimulation. Your Majesty, you know, like the soul-shaking speed and quiver of a drive engine. You'll let me know if you ever want to go out for a spin, won't you? Our dear old girl's sparkling clean, always ready for takeoff. Huh? Oh, Jin! Is that you, Your Majesty? What fortune abundant you at the end of the year like this? Is there anything my humble personage may be able to do for you, Your Radiance? I am in your service. Save for one glorious rain shovels happily.
Honestly.
Okay, laying out a little thick, aren't we? It's that forked tongue that got you in trouble last time. You hear me. One wrong move and I'm turning you over to Basilio. You gotta turn your life around. Of course.
The prince has become...
Patlin! Well, hello there, Your Majesty. As laid back as ever, I see. I myself have been crying like a baby, for I find that my position of chairman of parliament quite an unfamiliar one. Still, I've considered these open to all... That was you, Patlin? I thought that would be like Shoal's idea or something. Work well worth doing. It won't be easy. Who were at the church's beck and call to change, but I think they've been starting to see what they turned a blind eye to. At least a bit, no? A person who speaks real truth to the public without yielding to authority. That's what my father and I wished for. A true and proper town crier. This country's turned over a new leaf, but there are still many problems to work out. Seems the rural regions are still suffering from human havoc.
I'm counting on you.
All I'm saying is we're a long way from utopia, but still, the first step is as important as the last, and we're taking big ones. Hey, is that our little Adeni I see? Hello there, Your Majesty. It's great to see that you're doing as well as ever. I've just left a message with the provincial lords. I also preach the Mustari teachings in various areas when the opportunity arises. Many still push back against such teachings, but that's perfectly fine. The country is well served by different perspectives. Many of the villagers have come around to this too, you know. I think that's because you all face such danger on our behalf. Still, it won't be easy to change the entirety of Uchronia. Its history is embedded deep in its roots. The country is larger, and some people will need all the power you have. The true test of your values has only just begun. Alright. Oh wait, let's go inside. Hey, Giddo! Just the man I was looking for! Huh. You surveying the city incognito, Your Majesty? Your escorts would be aghast. Not that I think anyone is truly capable of harming you. As you are aware, faith in the Saint Church plummeted after our misdeeds were exposed. I admit, we were arrogant and unjust, wicked in custom, but people have found salvation through the Church as well. I intend to restore the Sanctus Church to its true purpose, to offer salvation to those in need. As Sanctiarch? He's Sanctiarch? What the fuck does that even mean? Wait. Was that the position Forden had? Damn, kiddo. Good on you. And as someone who was saved by the Sanctus faith myself, that is all I can do to return the favor. Interesting. Yuba!
Greetings.
Working hard as ever, Will. Where are you going about town and listening to what people have to say? Myself, I've just come from the Crown Court, where I've been consulting with people about their grievances and disputes as Chief Magistrate. Huh?
Well...
Or is taking on common grievances?
Yes, of course.
In the past, we were busy with cases of violence and theft, but those have decreased remarkably.
In truth.
As you're undoubtedly aware, in the past many citizens were sentenced to hang without so much as a trial.
Alas.
I'm pleased to report things are different now. Anyone, regardless of race or status, can tell their side of the story in court and be judged equally and fairly. It just goes to show anything is possible, even for a priestess to become a chief magistrate. And my brother's making great strides as village chief. He rather hated the role before, but he's truly found his calling, I think.
The reason is...
As I said, no one knows what the future holds. It's all the more reason I try to guide people to good choices. I want to live in a society that practices kindness, where those who suffer need not turn to crime, and so I practice what I preach.
Now that you mention it...
The other day, I went to visit Avi's church to inquire with those who were sick about how the kingdom can be more accessible to them. How is Avi?
Very well.
Yes, we practiced dancing. Aww! We practiced dancing together, guys! We practiced dancing together, and then we showed her mother. All of them were ready to ease. Aww. Hearing that made me reflect on all the people who still need our help. Until now, the only hope those people had was God.
I do believe...
I want to fight for them, to have options, under laws and systems they can rely on in addition to higher power. A country where all the tribes with all their values can join hands in harmony. That's what we need.
Because...
You aim to achieve that too, yes, Your Majesty? I hope you'll allow me to keep walking alongside you in this.
Wonderful. Ain't this a pickle?
Alright. Still quite a few links though. Like Barden. If Barden's not... I mean, he's in Martira. And besides... I mean, Alonzo showed up here. Hey! Look who it is. What's an I cannot do Barden's accent. What was his accent again? I don't even remember. What an unexpected coincidence, Your Majesty. No guards with you today? Don't worry, I'm no tattletale. I myself just left the meeting going over the provisional governments are doing. We convene for the new year. Oh, it's as lively as it used to be, and we owe it all to you, Your Majesty. That dodgy mess you cleaned up for us feels like ancient history now. And I'm pleased to report, as head of the provincial lords, it's nothing but good news reaching my ears. Better relations between towns is employment up and overall welfare too. Each town has specialties and wisdom to offer, and when we combine our heads, there's no problem we can't solve. I just feel so blessed to be part of it. I know I made some blunders when I first stepped into the governor's role, but I'm happy to share my feelings so others don't repeat my mistakes.
Got to say,
I know I was trying to do too much on my own back then, and I got a bit overzealous. Of course, some lords are like I was once. Would rather manage things at their sole discretion than leave things to the people. And yes, taking every matter to public opinion can be laborious, what with all the proceedings and disputes.
Then again.
Still, changing our own lives with our hands makes the process worth the trouble.
yeah.
And choosing a king of our own will was all the inspiration we needed for change.
Lovely that.
Yay, change. Don't have any bounds for you, Your Majesty. You've been at peace for a while now. Thanks to you, we're dealing with things one step at a time. That's for your Your Majesty's signature, and great General Strolls as well. Two had met here to think they developed the future king in the army. Horrifying. I can totally imagine somebody like making fan fiction about them meeting here. That'd be really funny.
Lovely that.
Katrina! Have you been journeying about? Oh, well, if it ain't the big man himself. Good timing, mate. I just came back into town myself. Where'd you go?
What a day.
I'm captain of the Seeker Recon team, remember? We travel the world doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And crazy, don't begin to describe what's beyond the sea. The sights, the magic, everything's so fantastic. I'm already itching to get back out there. Well, I'm not especially keen on dodging the bloody cannonballs when my ships get too close. Lots of tension out there, but what country isn't a little tense? Everything from the customs to the way they think is so different. My head spins. Makes all the tribal bickering seem right dull if I can speak my mind. But this country's changing for the better. I'm glad I turned over the throne to you. You turned it over?
Hold on.
Yeah, I knew you'd make right by the parapet, so I bowed out early and gave you a fighting chance. Just kidding. All my cohorts have found jobs, and some of them have even picked up new skills from being out at sea so long.
See you soon, I hope.
But don't you worry about your kingly head. I'll have it all whipped up in a report for you. Do something proper kingish with it, yeah? Stroll! I love the shoulder pads. Soaking about the city again, aren't we? Which is to say, Hulkenberg is on the hunt, the classic game of cat and mouse, though who was which, I dare not say. It's been a year since you ascended the throne, but it's like you've hardly changed. Should I be more pretentious?
No.
That's rich. All that royal blood in you is positively wasted, my friend. What are we to do with you? Not that I can talk, I actually came out a bit of a breather myself.
Even so.
You know, I see now that even those at the top have their struggles. A little too clearly. As general duties feel overwhelming at times. But there are lives hanging in the balance. I recognize the weight of every decision I make, and I do find satisfaction in protecting those lives. How old is Stroll? Because I know, like, I'm gonna guess he's around our age, and I'm pretty sure Will's like, I don't know, like 16, 17? Which is pretty young for a fucking general.
Hey.
Remember our first meeting back at the recruitment center? I, a fallen noble with nothing to my name, and you, a struggling elder traveler. Back then, my only goal was getting ahead. My people were little more than an afterthought. If I hadn't met you, I'd have never realized the truth about my fortune, my father's intentions, and I certainly couldn't have saved the Halians.
Thank you.
I was seeing the joy in their faces to you. I think I've said it before, but again, thank you.
That's... no.
I would still owe any credit I could take to you for showing me the way. They live stable, peaceful lives thanks to you.
Hey.
You have a whole country on your shoulders now. The road ahead will be full of challenges we can't possibly foresee. But show me the way and I'll blaze the trail. Now and always. It's my role as a warrior to be the vanguard.
That's why.
Our titles may have changed, but I'd like to think our friendship is steadfast as ever. Don't hesitate to rely on me, now and always.
Say there.
Grand, innit?
Say...
This place.
I love it.
Whoa! Granny? Your day? It's been quite some time, hasn't it, Will? You've matured a great deal in the short year since I last saw you. Rumors of your travel, rumors of your rule have reached even the sanctum. Some are kinder than others. Taking the reins of a runaway country must have its share of difficulties. Your face tells me as much. The frail child who could do little more than lie on the brink of death has come back so far. Goodness, tears come so easily with old age. Yeah, I'm surprised you're here. Nice to see you in Grant Trad, Lady Gruday. I received a rather forceful invitation here, you see, from one of your friends, the girl named Juna. Goodness knows how many times she's already come to visit the sanctum, seeking instruction on magic. Some of the villagers are rather smitten with her. She declared that if I would feel welcome coming to Grand Trad, she would have a highway built directly between the capital and the sanctum. She probably would do that. So there you have it. Now then, Will, or rather, King Will, the 1,000-year seclusion of the Elder Tribe. 1,000 years? God damn, that's a long time! May soon come to an end under your guidance, and yet the journey ahead of you will be hard. The dreams you hope to achieve will feel just out of reach. So do stop by and show your face around our forest sometime. Your mother cannot do so herself, but I can whip up some of her favorite dishes in her spirit. Oh, Granny!
What now?
Oh, I can't access. Okay, I can still access. Okay, but I can't access that. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Is this all of them?
Become a proper kingdom now, it says.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But forgot his true identity. Only his cat remains in town. Is there one? We talked, we did. Yeah, okay. All that's left is Maria now.
All right then.
All right.
Leave it out, mate.
Oh, grand.
Grand.
So,
Let's go see her.
that reminds me.
Remember how we came back here looking for Maria before the tournament? She was crying back then, though. Yeah, but she's happy now. Turned around since then, no doubt. Sure, there'll always be difference of opinion, but your ideals are really coming to fruition. I can feel it. That reminds me. What's up with the book you're carrying around now? Is that the one you've been working on? Oh, we're writing a book! Kind of fancy you can conjure up. But maybe that's not even the word for it. After all, if you're the one putting it in ink, that means you're gonna make it a reality someday. Now then, Your Majesty, shall we get going? Proper cathedral. Maria!
Oh, hello there.
Hi,
oh,
Maria.
right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Yeah. Is our country any better now? Am I keeping my promise?
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes. You beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too.
Aww.
If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dream. And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
You make a trusty advisor, young
Yes.
one.
I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Hey, Stroll. Damn, you're all here? You're gonna draw some attention.
Everyone.
Long time no see. How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
True. Those idiots never change, do they?
Lady Tuna, did you really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
Yeah.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
But we can't exactly go out. Be a bit of a bubble. There'll always be more to do and learn beyond its walls. But we can't exactly leave. We got too much shit we gotta do here.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't gonna fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Yeah.
Why there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Hulkenberg.
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day, but we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
They all thought that I was a monster and
It's
trying
the
to kill
sort
me.
of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
It is.
They were
kinda
dangerous
crazy.
times, but exciting ones too.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Technically 5.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer. Huh. Life is full of surprises.
If you include the secret boss, the Elegy of the Soul, that was also a dragon technically.
It was a hard road, but we did have fun together, didn't we?
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
And that's it.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
Some days later. We're actually gonna go off on a journey.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
I won't force you to come. I'm fine going alone.
Want to learn more about the world?
I already told you. I'll follow you wherever you go.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another.
Yeah.
You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I don't care to be kingly.
I don't care to be kingly. That's less important than doing what I need to do.
You're not even concerned? Can't you take this a little more seriously?
Absolutely not.
Never the fearless gadabout, eh?
That
Well,
is not a
I
word.
take your
Gadabout is not a word.
Magler and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
Totally. I was totally thinking all that.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Yep, because that was
Sounds
definitely
like
my plan
a
from the
fine
beginning.
idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King. Bane of monsters all across the country.
I wonder what would have happened if we
When I
didn't do the
imagine what
Trial
sort
of the Dragon.
wondrous encounters you've got next. Well, I'm all agog.
What? I'm curious. Because, like, obviously, like... Okay, so Rella mentioned when we were fighting her that Ice Dragon was one of 5 dragons. I'm assuming the 3 other dragons we fought during the Trial of the Dragon, those were the 3 other dragons. So in total, we did fight all 5 dragons, even though there is the Elegy of the Soul, which was also technically a dragon. Also, I do know that the Super Ball, the New Game Plus Super Boss, is also a dragon. So, I don't know exactly how that works, but I'm curious what the dialogue is like if we don't do the Trial of the Dragon quests.
Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Huh?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
So is it gonna be us? again?
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Of course he did.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
You called all of them?
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Yeah, that's just not a good idea.
Oh, so you have no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Like they could if they wanted to.
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
Yeah, it's more fun. I mean, I'm glad, but...
I'm glad to hear that, but will that be all right?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, the people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Aww.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your majesty's employ.
Yeah, Will is a certified lunatic for
It's a
this
smaller
shit.
party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Just
can we
like in the
really
beginning.
afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain
I mean,
coming along
Heismay's
for
staying
this?
behind.
'Tis natural course for the royal guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Alright then. Let's go
Right then, let's go.
to adventure.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation? That timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope.
Oh.
And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills.
So he's basically saying he used the royal magic to make Metaphor Refantasio the game
You
in
have
real
my
life.
sincerest thanks.
No problemo. More. Oh. Cutscene.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
Huh? Heismay, how are you cleaning then?
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind.
Juna?
Well,
Yufa?
I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow!
Maria! She's here!
Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
We're taking her. Aww. Wait, why does it feel jittery? Was that just me? It felt jittery. That's weird. Credits. Wait, what's this music? It's different. It's a different song. Alright, so That was meant for Refantasio, huh? Damn, that was a damn good game. It wasn't perfect by any means, but that was definitely an unforgettable fantasy. But seriously, I mean, how do you even think of shit like this, man? The archetype system is so limiting, but in that limiting, honestly, I don't hate it. In SMT and Persona, you've given so much freedom in what you can do, more so in SMT than anything else, but these limitations in the archetype system, it seems most similar to Digital Devil Saga, even though I've never played. I should play those games at some point. But the inherent limitations in the archetypes, I like it. I like it. Though, it does leave you with less options overall, and I definitely think some things could be reworked a little. Mainly the main issue that most SMT games have, where physical is just always better than magic. Like always. Because physicals can crit. And that's like the main reason, but there are others, like, especially in this game, with fucking physical almighty skills and shit. Royal Sword, and there's also Wanton Destruction, fucking Stroll. Just Stroll. But it could be its balance reworked to make Dragoon not completely fucking ass. That'd be good. Make Masked Dancer. I don't know. Masked Dancer is... Honestly, the best part about Masked Dancer is it gave you... if you had Masked Dancer unlocked for a character, you gave them a lot of options and moves if you're willing to give up your item slot, but it's like really specific, and in the end game, it just becomes sort of worthless. If it wasn't for the fact that I had Masquerade Charge, that alone is what makes it at least somewhat viable, but even then, not by much. Not much. I don't know. I just feel like the archetype, I love the archetypes, especially in concept, it's just they were horribly unbalanced. The fact that you didn't have access to like the end tier mage until literally the end portion of the game was definitely a mistake. I get why, because, you know, Gallica is a story one, but, and her story arc, and that's like, it was perfect, but who does I say would be my favorite of all the follower links? Like, whose story was my favorite? God, that's hard to say. Like, damn, this music's good. What a fucking journey it's been. 100 hours, too. Took me a while, with only being able to stream 2 times per week on weekdays. But I did it. I'll definitely be doing New Game Plus, but not on stream. That's just gonna be a me thing. I'm gonna tackle right aside. GG indeed, Lifey. You were here. All this time. I mean, I figured you were one of the 2 viewers. I'm sure... I figured sometimes you'll just show up and not say anything, which is fine. You do you, man, but... What a game. Though if I do have to say one thing, even though I do really like certain tracks of Metaphor Fantasio, honestly, there isn't many. And usually that's not a complaint I make about games. Like, when it comes to, like, Persona and SMT, usually one of my complaints isn't there's not enough songs. I just feel like... I don't think it was an issue of the amount of songs. I feel like it was the amount they were reused songs. Like, the fact for, like, For the fact for like all the Trial of the Dragon boss fights and the first phase of Luis, it was the same fucking song as like all the regular bosses. Like, it's an alright song, but come on, after hearing it for the 1000th time, I was like, seriously? I don't know. Still though, despite all the complaints, fucking god game. And hey, after this, Lifey, tomorrow if I can, because I have some stuff going on, so I might not be able to stream. But if I do stream tomorrow, we're going to be starting SMT4 Apocalypse. It's been a while since I've had... Oh, that was a cool shift. But it's been a while since I dove head first into an SMT game without knowing too much about it. I'm not doing any of those guides this time. None of those going for the SMT4 neutral ending. I barely even know what the endings are. All I know is it's either friends or demons. And I'm going to get one of them. Through my own decisions, I ain't going to be dealing with any of those. Going for a specific one. Just going to pick the right dialogue options in the moment. When was the last time I did that? I mean, I guess it'd be... Yeah, it was Vengeance, I think. And that could cause me to go Chaos. Extra Chaos. Nix! Damn. Holy shit, it's 1:30 in the morning. Oh, man, I need to go to bed. Oh my god, I have been through a lot. I built a whole ass computer. Another one. I got a new graphics card, but I don't think it, I mean, I haven't really fiddled with the settings. I need to get more RAM. I only have 16 gigs. Where'd the music go? Are you telling me... What? What the hell? Okay, here's my... Seriously? What the hell, man? Oh, okay, there we go. And it's back to... This is the music from the opening. Wait, it's different. Is it? No, it's the same. It's the same. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. After a while, I'm not gonna say that it's like it's gotten old. I still love this monk's sultry voice. If I ever met him, I would give him the biggest kiss on the lips I've ever given a person. But I think it's kind of lost its sparkle. I do like the orchestra music, especially for a fantasy game. Like, come on. But also, Final Fantasy, that's its whole thing. And honestly, I think the main issue with Metaphor, it's literally just it just doesn't have enough songs, which is never a complaint I think I'd have for a game. But yeah. Is that weird? Am I weird for thinking that, Lifey? I don't know. What are your opinions on this? I'm curious. What do you think? Do you think... I don't know. What is your Metaphor Ray Fantasio hot takes? I'm curious if you have any. Or are you just a basic bitch, Lifey? Jesus Christ, these credits are going on for so long. Yes, give everyone the thanks they deserve. Going through the... Oh! Studio Zero. That's right, they did make a whole studio just to start the whole Metaphor thing. It's gonna be a franchise. With the success of Metaphor ReFantasio, it's gonna be a franchise. And the True Seeker. I have such a magnificent beard. The Great...
Dear guest.
Wait, Great
From
Seeker?
a world I shall never know.
We know that's different. It's Great Seeker, not True Seeker.
In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you.
Well, the first will certainly be true. Can't say in confidence about the second, but a man
With
can
all
dream.
my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
It always has, and it will continue to do so. Oh, that was Luis's Skyrunner.
Look at that. The rubble's just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
Yeah.
A new journey now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideals. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
I love how Ice and Basilia are just like such good
Strength to believe
good
in
friends.
the unknown. That can change everything.
I love how the stubborn old man is just making fun of this child.
Trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
Yeah. Fantasy lives on. Very different from the endings of Persona games, and well, definitely different from SMT, but and the journey continues type endings. I don't dislike it. Currently owned items, with some exceptions: money, mag, royal virtues, scanned enemies, memorandum, archetype statuses, and total playtime. Well, that's all for today, folks. Or folk at this point, it's just you, wifey. But, yeah. So, tomorrow, if I can. If not, it will be... Like, oopsie, did not screw that in well. My mic arm, but... That'll be all for today. Tomorrow, or if that is not possible, next Friday, I will be playing... Oh, I already said, so I don't know why I'm trying to do the drum roll, but SMT4 Apocalypse. I'm going to play as... I don't remember. What was the tattoo guy's name? Nanashi? I think it was Nanashi. Nanashi! Tattoo guy. Yeah! So, yeah, that's going to be all for today. And I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. Bye-bye.